It was a dark and stormy night when Detective John Smith received the call about a robbery at the local jewelry store. He grabbed his coat and headed out into the rain, his mind already racing with possibilities. As he arrived at the scene, he could see the shattered glass of the store's front window and the panicked expressions of the store owners. They told him that a thief had broken in and made off with several valuable pieces of jewelry. Smith immediately began his investigation, scouring the area for any clues that might lead him to the perpetrator. As he looked around, he noticed something strange. The thief had apparently entered the store through the front window, but there were no footprints or other signs of entry outside. It was almost as if the thief had simply appeared inside the store, out of thin air. Smith decided to take a closer look at the security footage from the store's cameras. As he watched the footage, he saw something that made his blood run cold. The thief was wearing a mask and gloves, but there was something about the way they moved that seemed eerily familiar. Smith spent the next several days following up on leads, but he could not shake the feeling that he knew the thief. He began to suspect that it might be someone he knew, someone who had a grudge against him. Finally, he received a call from an informant who told him that the thief was planning to strike again at a local art museum. Smith raced to the museum, but when he arrived, the thief had already made their escape. Smith was determined to catch the thief, but he knew that he needed more information. He went back to the security footage and studied it closely, trying to find any clues that might lead him to the thief's identity. In the end, it was a small detail that finally led him to the truth. The thief was none other than his former partner, who had been embittered by a falling out they had years ago. Smith was able to apprehend the thief and recover the stolen jewelry, but the experience left him with a sense of unease. He couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to the story than he knew.